laughter still dance through the trees, underneath the starry sky where we once lay. Your shadow lingers where the moonbeams stray. Now the night holds your voice in every silent tone. In the silver glow I find myself alone. Alone tonight, but in my heart you're still here, holding on to every memory so dear. Through the winds of change my love remains ever true. No distance too far, I'm forever holding you. In whispers of the heart where your echo resides, time can't erase the love that inside me lies. The pages of our story have turned to gold, faded not by years, but the stories retold. In every setting sun, in every breaking dawn, your presence feels so real, never truly gone. As the night deepens, I reach through time and space. In the quiet darkness, I long for your embrace. Alone tonight, but in my heart you're still here, holding on to every memory so dear. Through the winds of change my love remains ever true. No distance too far, I'm forever holding you. In whispers of the heart where your echo resides, time can't erase the love that inside me lies. And if the stars should fade from the sky, my dear, my love will shine enough to keep you near. A promise sealed within a timeless night, bound by the same stars under their gentle light. Alone tonight, but you live on in each breath. In the quiet moments our love defies death. Through the winds of change my heart is ever true. No distance too far, I'm forever holding you. Each whisper of my heart where you forever reside shows time can't erase a love that never died. In the glow of our July, beneath the weeping willow tree, you laughed a melody so sweet, it always brings me to my knees. Stars danced above our whispered dreams, in a night held tight within time seems. How your eyes outshone the moonlit trace, every shadow fled your glowing grace. In the fading light, your silence speaks, it haunts the halls of my heart's retreats. That summer song, those whispered vows, still echo deep as time allows. Your voice, a ghost in the wind, soft sigh, a memory's kiss that won't say goodbye. The rustle of the leaves, the softest touch, your gentle sigh. A world so full and ripe with hope, under that vast starlit sky. Every detail paints something new. The vivid shades of me and you. Time has worn the edges smooth, yet your laugh still moves the heart so through. In the fading light, your silence speaks. It haunts the halls of my heart's retreat. That summer song, those whispered vows, still echo deep as time allows. Your voice, a ghost in the wind, soft sigh, a memory's kiss that won't say goodbye. We can't return, we can't rewind. In the threads of time we're softly twined. Yet every longing bittersweet is a testament to love's retreat. In the fading light, your silence speaks, a symphony in quiet peace. That summer song, those sacred vows, live in my soul forever now. Your voice, a ghost in every line, our memories echo forever mine. Quiet aftermath, the curtains gently sway. Broken whispers in the room where we used to lay. Dawn creeps softly, silver lining faint but true. In this hallowed silence, I start anew. Beneath the shadows, there's a pulse still fighting free. Wounds are deep, but from them I'm learning to be me. Hold on to me, I'm almost whole, not yet new. Piecing together a heart that once you knew. With each step a whisper, a breath of dawn's early light. I walk through memories by day and find hope in the night. Let the past hold its peace, let the future gently sway. Hold on to me as I hold on to each new day. A letter written not sent rests by the old oak door. Footsteps echo on a path not walked before. Each breath held lightly, like frost in morning's embrace. In the mirror, a faint smile traces my face. Beneath the shadows, there's a pulse still fighting free. Wounds are deep, but from them I'm learning to be me. Hold on to me, I'm almost whole, not yet new. Piecing together a heart that once you knew. With each step a whisper, a breath of dawn's early light. I walk through memories by day and find hope in the night. Let the past hold its peace, let the future gently sway. Hold on to me as I hold on to each new day. I'm still here in the quiet after the rain, learning to dance in tune with my own refrain. Breathe in again, this air fresh with newfound might. I am here, I whispers, let the future gently say, hold on to me as we embrace a brand new day. In a room where shadows dance alone tonight, your whisper floats like a ghost across my mind. Miles of moonlight cannot dull the memory's light, nor the ocean's roar silence what I yearn to find. Beneath the stars I trace our love in constellations, each a beacon burning softly in the gloom. I'm holding on to words I swallow left unspoken, dreams unshared lingering in the empty room. Across the distance your heart's the token that beats in mine, dispelling all the gloom. Even when worlds apart, we are woven by threads of moments that forever loom. A faded letter lies beside me where I sleep. Its edges worn, the ink a testament of time, and every line a promise that I mean to keep. Swallowed, left unspoken, dreams unshared lingering in the empty room. Across the distance your heart's the token that beats in mine, dispelling all the gloom. Even when worlds apart, we are woven by threads of moments that forever loom. Like a lighthouse in the deepest fog, guides the weary ships not lost but voyaging on. Through the quietest hours I hold on to that song, love's enduring whisper telling me I belong. Spoken voices bridge the silence, no distance too long. Your heart's the light when shadows are broken, a promise kept, a love forever strong. Through whispers, dreams, and every token in the heart's quiet place where you belong. In the cafe where jazz softly played, you caught the light in your own gentle ways. A glance, a smile, slightly unsure, like pages from a book we once both adored. Is it you standing there, or just a shadow I chase? Am I the same man who once could not wait? Here we stand at the crossroads of time, where the heart hesitates between the lines. Do I hold you close, let go, or just stare? Can the echoes of us fill this vacant air? Is it longing, regret, or a quiet fire rekindling? No one knows, empty light, quiet like we're feeling. Laughing about old times, your eyes lit the spark. In the dim light our past tore through the dark. You still hate olives, you teased with a grin, pulling me back to the world we once lived in. Are we merely shadows, or is this flame real? Can time truly heal, or just unseal? Here we stand at the crossroads of time, where the heart hesitates between the lines. Do I hold you close, let go, or just stare? Can the echoes of us fill this vacant air? Is it longing, regret, or a quiet fire rekindling? No one knows, empty light, quite like we're feeling. Maybe love never left, it just quietly waits. But are we holding on to what time already erased? Here we are, we smoke or a flame. Is there a spark beneath these ashes that remain? Do we dare to find out, or let it be? In the silence of a love that might never again be. Is it longing, or just memories burning bright in the empty light where we both hide tonight? In the hush of our last twilight, barely spoken, echoes lay where laughter used to dance. Your gaze shifted, quiet storms unbroken. In the silence, love slipped away, no chance. Whispered dreams, now just shadows on your face. Words unspoken, a haunting silent grace. How do you mourn a love that quietly dies? No fiery words, just the past in your eyes. We drifted like autumn leaves apart, yet side by side. An empty bed, cold spaces we can't hide. Lost in the echoes of what we never dared to say. Now just ghosts in the corners where we used to lay. Days grew heavy with words we did not share, each glance a chapter that we'd never read. In the void of us found a suffocating air. Our smiles faded, and with them all we'd plead. Again, those dreams, now just shadows on your face. Words unspoken, a haunting silent grace. How do you mourn a love that quietly dies? No fiery words, just the past in your eyes. Drifting like autumn leaves apart, yet side by side. An empty bed, cold spaces we can't hide. Lost in the echoes of what we never dared to say. Now just ghosts in the corners where we used to lay. In the whispers of the night I find no rest. Your memory, a quiet ache within my chest. The deepest cuts are not the ones we choose, but those silent goodbyes that leave no clues. How do you heal a heart that silently breaks with no goodbyes, no errors to retake? We drifted like a winter snow, cold and out of sight. An empty echo where once was light, buried in the silence, what we never dared to say. Now just shadows in the halls where we used to play. This love, a ghost in the quiet dusk, forever will it stay. In the quiet of a moonlit trace, empty streets echo a haunting lace. Flickering lights in distant rooms, silent whisper shadows loom. The clock ticks a lonely time, memories dance in a silent mime. Oh, alone in the grip of this endless night, where dreams and darkness blend in flight. The world sleeps tight while I'm awake, heartache sung by a solitary ache. Echoes of laughter now just sighs in the silence where my whole love lies. Fading pictures in frames of pain, whispering secrets remain in vain. A sigh stirs in the cool night air, radio static whispers despair. A scent lingers from a lost embrace. In the solitude of this empty space, still the clock marks the lonely hours. Memories bloom like wilted flowers. Oh, alone in the grip of this timeless night, where shadows dance out of sight. The world in dreams whilst I roam, in the quiet where I build my home. Laughter once filled now just echoes. revealing truths I once dared not of. In the heart of night, I confess, in my dreams it's you I still caress. All alone in the grip this eternal night, where dreams and darkness continue their flight. As the world dreams on, here I stay, in the quiet forever, in time always astray. In this room where my thoughts unwind, forever in time, you're the love I find. Underneath the sapphire sky where the summer rain once fell, echoes of your laughter ring through fields we knew so well. Silver drops on window glass, a dance of past and present. In those whispered droplets our young love feels still incessant. The clock may wear the hours thin, but in my heart you're dancing still. As close as skin to skin, summer rain back then washed us pure and true. Every storm since then, I've only thought of you. The world spins on, my love, but my heart remains locked in that moment with you and the summer rain. No distance too far, no years too many to wait. Our love's a timeless song, played again and again. Now I wander silent streets where shadows stretch and blend. Each corner turned to memory, each step away to mend. Letters never sent, your voice in distant breezes, hauntingly present in the chill of evening's freezes. The seasons cycle endlessly, yet every droplet sings of thee. Forever you and me. Summer rain back then washed us pure and true. In every storm since then, I've only thought of you. The world spins on, my love, but my heart remains locked in that moment with you and the summer rain. No distance too far, no years too many to wait. Our love's a timeless song, played again and again. So here I stand under the weeping sky, promising love that will never say goodbye. Each raindrop a symphony, each thunder a refrain of our undying melody in the summer rain. Summer rain back then, it bathes my soul anew. Every drop a whisper, every whisper is you. The world moves on, my love, but I remain forever in that storm with you, the eternal summer rain. Time Love's a ceaseless echo, the summer's sweet refrain.
In the glow of a streetlight, miles fade to dream. Your echoes linger in the city's restless stream. Whispers in the wind, your touch just out of reach. In the spaces between us, I find the love I preach. Remembering your smile in the flicker of a flame. Every star a story, every night whispers your name. Stay with me endlessly across the timeless sea. In the echo of our laughter, where our spirits fly free. Through letters inked with love, through every tear that falls. In the silence of your absence, it's your heart and my heart calls. Can you feel me in the twilight? Can you hear me in your dreams? Stay with me endlessly. Love's never as far as it seems. A photo worn with time in the corner of my book. Every page I turn, I catch another look. A wish upon the stars, tracing paths in the sky. Bound by these memories, our love will never die. The candle still burns, alone but oh so bright. Holding on to hope through the longest night. Stay with me endlessly across the boundless skies. In every whispered longing, my soul to yours still flies. Through storms and quiet sunsets, in every breath I take. In the spaces between heartbeats, in the morning when I wake. Can you feel me in the twilight? Can you hear me in your dreams? Stay with me endlessly. Love's never as far as it seems. quiet rooms of twilight where our shadows used to dance. Your voice a distant melody, it's lost in circumstance. Across the miles of longing, through the whispers of the breeze, your laughter rings like church bells from the town I cannot seize. Every night beneath the silver moon, I trace your steps in stars, a constellation map that might just lead me back to where you are. Here I stand with all the oceans wide, yet close within my heart. Dreams we share, they linger here, tearing me apart. I keep your words like cherished gold, in letters worn and torn. Our love's a bridge across the void, where silence was born. Even the stars envy the sparks we dare to call our own. In the silence after parting, I've never felt so known. With every dawn I hold the light, as if it might be you, a picture faded by the years, but in my heart still true. I read your last love letter, it's frayed but never wrote. In every line a promise kept, a story still untold. Beneath the same unending sky, our souls in twilight blend. This heart beats only echoes of a love that won't descend. Here I stand with all the oceans wide, yet close within my heart. The dreams we share, they linger here, tearing me apart. I keep your words like cherished gold, in letters worn and torn. Our love's a bridge across the void, where silence was born. Even the stars envy the sparks we dare to call our own. In the silence after parting, I've never felt so known. And in this quiet of the night, I feel you close once more. Our love transcends the gaps of time, it's what I'm waiting for. The silence speaks in volumes of a tale that won't In the quiet aftermath of love's eclipse, silent shadows danced on my heart's manuscript. Every heartbeat etched a solo symphony. Knew that whispers of what used to be. Through the tears, the solace of night's embrace, longing for a dawn dressed in grace. And every day the light again a little brighter. In the mirror my eyes a bit lighter. Walking under trees, breathing in the new, finding peace in solitude. Slowly I renew. Raindrops trace the paths that I choose. Healing's not the end, but the path I pursue. Pages turn, the chapters start to mend. Reflections on a journey, not the end. Early sunlight warms a newfound view. Deep breaths fill, embracing the truth. Echoes of the storm begin to wane. In this quiet healing I reclaim. Again the light a little brighter. In my reflection my spirit fighter. Walking under trees, breathing in the new, finding peace in solitude. Quietly I renew. Raindrops sketch new dreams in view. Healing's not the end, but the path I pursue. In the calm I find I am enough. Scars are just stories of a heart that's tough. In solitude there's strength, not just sorrow. In every broken today there's a whole tomorrow. Now the light shines ever brighter. In my steps my soul feels lighter. Walking paths lined with dawn's soft glow, finding peace in solitude, letting shadows go. Raindrops sing on the window's pane. I'm moving on, healed but not the same. Star. In the hush of our last twilight, no words fell. Your shadow moved through the silence, a quiet farewell. Underneath the dim glow of the vanishing sun, love's voice faded. What's done was undone. Thoughts unshared, whispers lost in the night. I yearn to speak, but the timing's never right. Oh, the silence is a cold, unending road. Your absence a heavy load. My heart all got to hear. How do I mend a heart from a love that quietly died? Where do I go when the echoes have lied? Now the rooms are just spaces filled with shades of the past. Echoes walk the halls in a play that won't last. Every picture whispers secrets we never could tell. In the quiet our paradise shifted to hell. Thoughts unshared, whispers lost in the night, haunting my dreams where you once held me tight. Oh, silence is a cold, unending road. Your absence a heavy load, my heart always told. In every unspoken sorrow, in every hidden tear, lies the emptiness of words we never got to hear. How do I mend a heart from a love that quietly died? Where do I go when the echoes have lied? Now I see that love's not just the words we say, it's the ones we swallow that never fade away. Silent goodbyes, the hardest role I ever played in the theater of our love, where I always stayed. Oh, the silence is a cold, unending road. Here I stand with your ghost in the cold. Every unsent letter, every word I never cried. In the quiet our love didn't die, it just hides. How do I mend a heart from a whisper so cold? Living with echoes in the silence untold. The rooms whisper quietly where laughter used to be. Echoes of footsteps fading where you walk beside me. A shadow on your pillow, in the morning light, soft song. Coffee for one on the counter where two always belong. In the hush of twilight, I reach for a hand out there. Your voice a distant melody, carried on the autumn air. Did you change still that song we used to dance to in the rain? Or does it play on somewhere, looping our refrain? In every line of memory, in every note a tear, a symphony of moments lost, echoing the fear that life moves on without you. But I'm standing still, holding on to a ghost of us against my fragile will. I found a photo yesterday, you smiling in the sun, a bookmark in a love story.
that's no longer spun. Your laugh hides in the wind, your scent upon my shirt. Dreams of you keep dancing under the pain and hurt. Still I whisper secrets to the empty side of my bed. Your absence a silent storm around which my heart is led. Did you change still that song we used to dance to in the rain? Or does it play on somewhere, looping our refrain? In every line a memory, in every note a tear, a symphony of moments lost, echoing the fear that life moves on without you. But I'm standing still, holding on to a ghost of us against my fragile will. Underneath the stars, I confess, I still see your face. In crowded rooms and quiet nights, in each familiar place, you never really left. My heart insists to believe in the silence of the night. It's you I perceive. Did you change still that song we once saved for a rainy day? Or does it linger in the air since you went away? Every melody a memoir, every silence screams, lost in a love that lives now only in my dreams. Life moves on without you. I'm learning to rebuild, but in the soft rock ballads, our love is distilled. Style.
In the quiet, where the twilight meets the dawn, empty pages, where our old dreams once were drawn, gentle whispers of the heart I thought was gone, meet the silence, not defeated, just withdrawn. But here beneath the silver grace of moonlit skies, I find a strength that in the darkness softly lies, yearning for the dawn of hope in tender sighs. With every lonely step on shadowed paths I tread, I see the glow of where my heart's new lines are led. Same old smile, we meet again, not lost but found, in the echoes of my soul where peace is crowned. Healing's quiet, stitches sewn by time's own hand. Scars are stories, turning pain to soft, warm sand. Reflections in the mirror slowly start to change familiar eyes, but the fire within feels strange. Breaths of morning, scent of rain on new terrain. In the solitude, my spirit finds its refrain. Beneath the vault of endless stars, I understand the whispers of resilience softly fan, yearning still for the dawn's forgiving land. With every lonely step on shadowed paths I tread, I see the glow of where my heart's new lines are led. Same old smile, we meet again, not lost but found. In the echoes of my soul where peace is crowned. Healing's quiet, stitches sewn by time's own hand. Scars are stories, turning pain to soft warm sand. This heart, these hands have learned to build anew, under skies of shifting gray and bluest blue. And in the quiet I found a truth so true. I enough as I am, with or without you. With every step on paths where new light spreads, I greet the dawn with lifted heart and raised head. Same old smile, we meet again, gentle and wise. In the mirror's truth, under open endless skies. Healing's quiet, a song sung softly beneath. Scars are stories, love's enduring whispery. In the half-light, your shadow slipped away. No words fell, our love just ceased to play. Echoes filled the room where laughter used to lay. Silent goodbyes in the dusk of our decay. 1,000 unspoken thoughts, burning quietly, turning to frost. You were the only one I couldn't keep. The dream fades into nights devoid of sleep. Do you remember the promises too deep to say? They haunt my heart where your memory will stay. Silence grew where once love found its voice. Now I wander alone in the echo of that choice. Gaze grew distant like stars losing their gleam. An empty bed where once flowed a golden dream. Words unspoken turned to whispers in the wind. grew thin. Lost words in the shadows, never to be heard. Silenced emotions, feelings lost blood. You were the only one I couldn't keep. The dream fades into nights devoid of sleep. Found its voice. Now I wander alone in the echo of that choice. Now I see love wasn't lost, it just moved away. In this quiet is where my regrets stay. You were the only one, the only dream that slipped through. In this silence, the ghost of you I pursue. Haunted by all that our whispers never knew. My heart holds the shadows, the quiet, the view. Silence grew, a relentless, unyielding voice. I'm still here alone, a prisoner of that choice. Forever the only one, my silent, unspoken in the quiet aftermath of lonely thunder. Shadows linger where your laughter used to light. Morning whispers through the curtains as I reckon with the night. I've held the echo of our memories too tight, yearning for a dawn to break this endless twilight. But no one knows candle and rain the way I do now, finding peace in the spaces where silence allows each drop that falls, each flame that flickers out, teaches my heart what hope is all about. I'm learning to breathe, learning to reign in the kingdom of my solitude, where I remain. Reflections in the mirror slowly changing, traces of a smile that's shy but real. Walking under trees that leaves like hands of healing. In the solace of the shade I start to feel time has a way of gently turning pages as I find strength, what remains from all life stages. No one knows candle and rain the way I do now, finding peace in the whispers that the wind allows, each breath that's calm, each step in the right lane, teaches my soul to embrace the joy and pain. I'm learning to live, learning to gain quiet of my journey, where I sustain. And maybe there's no perfect ending, no grand scene, but in my world of quiet growth, I find my serene. It's not about the scars, but the light they let in. I am enough on this path I begin. No one knows candle and rain like I embrace now, finding strength in the solitude, life's sacred vow. Each tear that dries, each laugh that takes flight, teaches me love in its absence and its might. I'm learning to heal, learning to claim. In the stillness of my spirit, I find my name. In rooms where twilight whispers of the past, your shadow dances in the candlelight. 1,000 miles stretch out between our hearts, yet still your laughter fills my dreams at night. In the quiet of the falling dusk, I trace memories on stars scattered above so high. Oh, can you feel my love reach through the years? In every sunset I find your eyes, across the oceans, through my quiet tears. This love, a bridge built under stormy skies. I whisper to the moon, so cold, so bright, holding to the warmth of your distant light. A letter worn with edges frayed and bent carries the scent of days we used to share. A photograph, a smile so innocent, in every word a lifetime's wish laid bare. Each night I hold the past tender and clear, drawing you close, though you're far, always near. Oh, can you feel my love reach through the years? In every sunset I find your eyes, across the oceans, through my quiet tears. This love, a bridge built under stormy skies. I whisper to the moon, so cold, so bright, holding to the warmth of your distant light. But love that knows no bounds nor yields to time, across the silence your heart beats with mine. Can you hear my calls through the endless nights? In every star you gaze, your touch revives, across the ages in the soft twilight. in the quiet of a faded photograph. Whispers lost beneath the weight of dusk. Our voice is still, no storm nor wrath, just the silent retreat as love turned to husk. In my heart, 1,000 words unspoken, a tender tale that never found its dawn. Now just shadows, memories broken. Where did we lose the echo of our song? In the absence of words, the distance grew. Unseen tears, the right felt wrong. No goodbye, just the silence I never knew. Every glance that missed, every touch withdrawn. Here I stand with regrets over what I never said. In the quiet aftermath, where your love has gone. Now the rooms echo with the ghost of your laughter. Faint to beam trails like a phantom I chase. Each day grows longer, nights fall faster. In the silence, our love lost its grace. In my soul, a symphony unfinished, budded words that my lips could never form. Now just echoes, softly diminished. Where did we lose the echo of our song? In the absence of words, the distance grew. Unseen tears, the right felt wrong. No goodbye, just the silence I never knew. Every glance that missed, every touch withdrawn. Here I stand with regrets over what I never said. In the quiet aftermath, where your love has gone. But in the silence, I found a truth so stark. A heart can break in whispers, not just cries. And love can fade like twilight into dark. Where did we lose the echo of our song? In the void, your shadow fades away. All the words I held too long. The silence speaks more than I could ever say. Every day without you, regret just grows. Here I linger in the pain of all I never shared. In the haunting quiet where nobody knows. Moonlight spills on empty streets, silver glow runs deep. Whispers of the night wind through shadows that weave. An old radio plays soft, a tune that's lost and low. In the heart of silence, my memories start to flow. A quiet room where echoes dance, in the absence of the light. The perfume lingers faintly in the loneliness of night. The world's asleep, here I am, awake with the ghosts of my past. Softly turn, waking slow, each heartbeat feels so vast. In the vast deep silence, my sorrows find their voice, echoing off these walls, as if I had a choice to dream alone, to hold on to what's gone, to quiet it in the dark until the lonely dawn. The clock ticks relentless, marking time that won't return. Outside a faint drizzle whisper secrets to the fern. Every small sound a story, every shadow shapes a dream. In the stillness my solitude is deeper than it seems. Still a laughter haunts softly, a melody so light, lost in echoes of our love that vanish into the night. The world's asleep, here I am, awake with the ghost of my past. Soft return, waking slow, each heartbeat feels so vast. In the vast deep silence, my sorrows find their voice, echoing off these walls, as if I had a choice to dream alone, to hold on to what's gone, but quiet in the dark until the lonely dawn. Sometimes I wonder if the night could talk, would it tell me to hold on, or just to let it walk? But here in this night quiet, all I do is sit and wait for the dawn to break, or for my heart to obey. The world's asleep, here I am, awake with the ghost of my past. Softly turn, waking slow, each heartbeat feels so vast. In the vast deep silence, my sorrows find their voice, echoing off these walls, as if I had a choice to dream alone, to hold on to what's gone, in the quiet, in the dark, until the lonely dawn. And in this night, like every night, I'm just waiting to belong. In the quiet mist of dawn, our whispers still play, like shadows that dance at the edge of the day. Eternal the river where our memories wait, in the garden of stars where our promises lay. Echoes of laughter under the old pine, every moment with you, eternally mine. Still yours, my love, where the sea meets the skies, in the silence of night. soul, in my dreams, you're forever home. With each wilted petal from roses once red, I find traces of you in the whispers unsaid. Through the seasons that change, in the chill of the breeze, your laughter is still rustling through the autumn leaves. Holding on to visions that time can't erase. Every sunset shared, every sweet embrace. Still yours, my love, where the